What's up everyone, Electronics Search here back in another video. Quick video again. So this is just an update on this Optiplex 780. I mean this thing has not disappointed since it booted up on Monday at 9 a.m. on President's Day. It's just crazy, like this thing is still running. I've already installed Windows 7 regular, it's not OEM. It does have OEM drivers, however. I mean, this thing runs fine. I mean, this thing is just, and it's not slow either, even though it's on a hard drive, which, by the way, here's the hard drive. So I basically just coated it in masking tape, the same tape you put on your walls to prevent getting paint on surfaces you don't want it to. And then I just basically just coated the whole thing in it, except the breather hole, which is right there on this drive. And I just basically just fit it in there, taped it down to the board, and it's fine. And it still has the OEM cable in there. Still rocking 8 gigs of RAM, CPU, cooler is fine. Yes, I did put this Intel label on here that was not here before. I might keep that on there, I might take it off. Still no hard drive fan connector. I have all those cables tucked up there that are not being used. And this is just a DAC for my headphones. That's nothing too special. I don't have anything plugged into it yet. Yes, this is for my main headset, by the way. But this thing is running fine. No power supply issues here on the back. The reset button does actually work. I did test it. It does work fine. And the power supply actually tests fine too. Here's the Samsung cable, which I have to replace with one that comes out through here because this is a Samsung one. Like one of these and like that monitor. Also, I got my TP thing in there. And I did get the drivers onto USB, which is still on that drive right there. And I mean, this thing runs just unbelievably good. Here's the disk. So I had to get Chrome set up on here because Internet Explorer didn't work. I also called into Microsoft to activate this thing, and it now gets the newest updates. It's on the newest update of 7, so it has the EOS message now. And it also has Edge on it, which I haven't gotten rid of yet. I also have old VMware Workstation Pro and Player. And also have Windows Defender on here, or Microsoft Security Essentials. It got that from the update, one of the updates. But I mean, I don't know what to say. This thing has not disappointed. I'm impressed this thing is still running. I know the globe is not in the correct way. I have to get that. I did try this thing out in the regular sideways form factor where this side is on the bottom. That's why I had the globe flipped over to see what it looks like. But it looks weird with the whole stickers down here and the USB ports, and then the Optiplex. Like, if those could move as well. But this computer definitely does look way better when it's standing up like this and not laying down. But again, I don't have a side panel for this thing. Again, here I can show you the RAM. See, 8 gigs of RAM, same Core 2 Duo, 2 cores again. You can see right there. I ran Prime 95 on this thing for a little bit, and it did just fine. The CPU did not overheat. The cooler is doing its job. Pull in fresh air from the front, and then out through here. Only thing that I did notice what gets hot the most is this chipset right here, and this chip right here gets hot. This chip, most especially because it doesn't have a heatsink on it for some reason, even though you put your finger on it, it's already there. That's it. That's all I could put on there. Here, I can try my pinky. Okay, that's it. So it's like burning now. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this thing. And yeah, again, this thing is running fine. This is running a fresh copy of 7. This is now 1 out of, what, 30 computers that I now have that are actually working? Well, no. A dead computer that I had that is now working fine. All it needed was 1 gig of stick. 2 gigs of DDR3. That's it. That's all it needed. And it booted right up. Then I just had to loosen this up right here. Like that. And then this. Like that. And it booted up. That's it. That's all it needed. And the DDR is free because that computer that I got was from some kind of random person. And it didn't start either. And this came in hand. I think the other thing needs a power supply, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a thumbnail. And this is gonna look ugly for now, but it's alright. I will get the setup off the floor and onto a proper table later on, by the way. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later, and goodbye.